Fat to Fit, day 219, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting crazy. I'm getting ready to try something dramatic. And I want to know your guys' opinion on this. Do you think this is a good idea? Do you think this is a bad idea? I've been a little bit annoyed with my progress in the last several months. I've been making barely any progress. I have made little bits of progress here and there, but to be honest, I wanted to be done with this weight loss by now, and I'm very disappointed that I'm not. And I feel like I'm so close to the end, and I just keep reaching out for it, and then it gets a little bit beyond. And I'm not trying to shift the blame or whatever. It is my fault. I've been eating way too much because I've been going through a cycle where every week or two I'll cheat for a few days, erase all the progress that I've made, and then I'm back to where I was, and I just keep repeating the cycle over and over again. I have been making little bits of progress here and there, but still it's nowhere near where I wanted it to be, and I'm a little bit annoyed at this point. So I'd like to try amputation. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously though, my plan is this: I'm going to be eating 500 calories for the next week. That is my goal. I want to do that. I have done this before. I think I did it 2 years ago. I was able to do it back then. I know I can do it. I've done it before. I can do it. It is just my decision. I have to really want it enough to do it. And I think that this will help a lot. I think it'll help my mental state if I'm able to do that and then not cheat for a little while after that. I think that's really going to set me back on the right path. To see myself actually making progress again will probably really motivate me. So I feel like this is a good decision. Like I said, maybe you guys will disagree, let me know, but to be honest, I really want this stupid weight loss to be over. I'm going to continue the channel after that because I'm going to be, building muscle and whatnot. I want to get beefy, but I'm really sick of needing to lose weight. I'd really like to get rid of my love handles finally. I'd like to get rid of all the fat in my face that makes me look 10 years younger than I am, okay? So I'd like to get that all over with, and I would be really happy if I could do that. So next week, 500 calories a day. I haven't completely decided if I want to do it or not. I think I probably will, but let me know, do you think I should move forward with that idea? Do you think I shouldn't? Because the last few days have sucked. I've rewritten all my progress. I've erased all my progress from the last few days, and to be honest, I'm starting to get really annoyed, guys. It's really annoying. So I also haven't really been exercising the last few days because I haven't really been feeling well. I was not going to exercise tomorrow, but I'm going to because honestly, I feel like crap. If you exercise consistently and then you take a break for more than 2 or 3 days, you start to feel all angry all the time. I get a sense of dread sometimes that messes with my head. I'd like to erase that, so I'm going to exercise tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to be doing upper body A, so I'll be starting my week a day early, and then I'll just leave that rest day on for whenever I need it or whatever. So we'll be doing that. I weighed this morning at 183.6 pounds, which is a considerable gain, obviously. One of the reasons I'm a little annoyed, but we'll be handling that. I had 10 hours of sleep last night. I think I might be getting sick. I'm not too sure. My stomach has been hurting quite a bit the last 2 days. I don't know. I did get a lot of sleep last night. Even despite that, I was quite tired today. I'm going to be trying to work on my sleep because I have not been getting nearly enough sleep in the last 2 months. I'm thinking about maybe cutting out the caffeine. I don't know. We'll see. I'm considering it. It'd probably be a good thing to cut out the caffeine. Sometimes I have melatonin before I go to sleep. I'd like to cut all that out as well. I'd like to just get off of anything that I can get off of and just start doing only healthy stuff, honestly, because I really like to do that. I have not had my 5 grams of creatine yet. I will have them right after this video, I promise. Did not do any exercise today, obviously. Tomorrow I'll be doing upper body A workout. I had about 3,500 calories today, if I had to guess. I didn't really guess. I had a little event thing that I went to. I was supposed to go to an event thing on Sunday as well, but I'm calling it off because I don't really feel very good, and also there's going to be a ton of junk food there. I really need to stop giving into all these excuses to eat junk food, so I'm just going to say, hey, sorry, I can't show up, I'm working or something, even though I'm not, but I need to stop eating all this junk food, so I'm not even going to give myself the excuse. I'm just going to skip it. I get invited to quite a lot of things that involve eating junk food, which really messes with my progress. I think for the next month or two, I just need to start saying no to people, to be honest. So even though that kind of sucks, I need to get thin, guys. It's really difficult if I'm going out eating at restaurants every other day. You know what I mean? I got to stop doing that. So tomorrow I'll be doing overhead press, pull-ups, bench press, easy bar curls, and some dips. Quite excited to do that, honestly. I'm really excited to do that. I really want to do that. So as for my media consumption segment of the show, I finished Age of Ultron. It was pretty good. I liked it. I think it's better now, in retrospect, because it was clearly setting up so many of the movies, in the future past that. I like that, so it was pretty cool. I haven't started playing any games recently. I might play either Witcher 3 or Sons of the Forest. Haven't decided which. I've also been kind of craving a Soulsborne game, so I might just boot up Dark Souls 1 or maybe Bloodborne. We'll see. I'm considering that. I don't know. I really like those games. I haven't played them in like a year, maybe less than a year actually, but I'd like to play those, so I might play those. I'm also going to watch the Civil War movie again, Captain America Civil War. Okay, not like a serious dramatic thing. It's going to be Captain America Civil War, so not really high art or anything, but it's a pretty good movie. I'm going to go watch that again probably. That's it for today. Thank you all for watching. Your mother is so fat that when she fell in love, she broke it. Okay, and I will see you tomorrow for day 220. Goodbye.